Samantala, patuloy naman na isinusulong ni Pangulong Aquino ang pagbuo ng Code of Conduct kaugnay ng usapin sa West Philippine Sea. Sa kanya pong pagdalo sa ika-25 ASEAN Summit sa Myanmar, iginiit ng Malacanang ang kahalagahan ng COC upang mapanatiling ang katahimikan at kaunlaran sa nasabing rehiyon. Nagbabalik ang aming kasamang si Elena Luna.
Porsigido si Pangulong Aquino na isulong ang pagpapatibay ng ASEAN ng Code of Conduct sa isyu ng agawan ng teritoryo sa West Philippine Sea. Sa ika-25 ASEAN Summit sa Myanmar, nagpatuloy ang pagsisikap ng Pangulo na paalalahanan ang mga kasamahang lider sa Timog Silangang Asya sa kahalagahan ng COC.
So that one can say that this is just a reminder that 2002 was when they failed to come up with the COC. So, 12 years after, we're starting the informal talks leading to the formal talks. So, I think it behooves everybody to push it further along. And at the end of the day, everybody gets assured of what their obligations and the duties and rights are. That becomes clearer once you have a clear set of rules and norms that everybody agrees to. Then the issues, the tensions go away to everybody's benefit.
Bukod sa China, 4 na bansa sa ASEAN, ang Pilipinas, Malaysia, Vietnam at Brunei ang kabilang sa umaangkin sa teritoryo. Binuo na ang isang proseso sa ASEAN-China Summit para tugunan ang isyung ito. Matapos ang kanilang pag-uusap ni Chinese President Xi Jinping sa Beijing, sinabi ng Pangulo na magandang simula ito ng panibagong pakikipag-ugnayan sa China.
We started out kasi of tracing the relationship between our countries and our peoples. No? Medyo very positive naman doon. No demands on anything. And again, at the end of the day, I think at the very least, you had discussions at the highest level, parang the restart of discussions at the highest level. That's an opening. Then you'd want to explore, up to where this will go to. Pero was there a discussion on what's the next step? Wala pa. Pero at least, you started talking. Now, under their system, it is emphasized na when it's the highest leader who talks, yung para sure na yun, walang backtracking, walang changing, walang ano.
Ayon sa Pangulo, nakahanda ang Pilipinas na makinig sa mungkahi ng China para solusyonan ang agawan ng teritoryo. Pero pagdilinaw niya, hindi ito nangangahulugan na ikokompromiso na ng Pilipinas ang mga prinsipyo sa inaangking teritoryo.
So we're saying there's a multilateral problem. It has to be addressed multilaterally. Now, his arbitration is another version of it. In Code of Conduct is also another version. No. Now, at the end of the day, they might say something else. No. So we're not closing the door without, parang we cannot close the door to something we have yet to hear. They might have found a new formula that's acceptable to us, that is consistent with our Constitution. Then because we didn't invent it, we'll say we don't like it. Then wrong naman yun.
Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Elena Luna, Nipido, Myanmar.